Hi friends, welcome back. This is day number 3 of our Seascape project. So last time I saw you, we made our waves. We have our background, and today we are going to work on our boats. You should have colored your pieces of paper, the small ones that we cut last time. I'm going to put this aside so you can see what I'm doing. All right, and I colored mine, one color on one side and one color the other. You could have colored each side the same. It's really up to you. All right, I have 3 pieces of paper. You could have more than that. It's really up to you how many boats you want in your picture. I'm going to show you how to fold these today to make them look like boats and then how to attach them to your artwork. All right, so let's start with this big piece of paper. I have the corner of my page, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make a diagonal fold, kind of like when you do a paper airplane. And a diagonal fold. Now wait a minute, that does not look like a sailboat. Where this one edges up, you're going to take your scissors and you're just going to trim it so the other one meets the same way. All right, I'm going to fold that back and get rid of it. Now that still does not look like a boat. Okay, so you can use your scissors and we can trim it. We're going to make this into a sailboat. Okay, so I have my first sailboat. All right, let's do this again. Take your page, diagonal, diagonal. Now those 2 orange pieces don't line up, so I'm going to trim it so they are even. The bottom is a little pointy, and I want it to look like the bottom of my boat. So I'm going to trim that off. So I have my big boat and small boat done. All right, now I'm going to do my medium boat. I have the edge. I'm going to line it up diagonal, diagonal. Let's take my scissors, trim it so it's the same, and cut the bottom so it looks like a boat. Okay, let's fix that a little bit more. All right, now I have my ocean. The reason we did a big, medium, and small boat is because we want it to look like there's a boat close to us in the foreground, which means it's close to us, and we want it to look tilted like it's actually in the water and realistic. We have our middle ground, medium-sized boat, kind of far away, and then we're going to do our small boat towards the top, very far away. Okay, now these look like they're just sitting on top of the water. So I want you to go in with your spare paper that you should have saved last time, and you can put some of that paper sitting on top of the bottom of the boat to hide it so it looks like the boats are in the water. So you'll need glue. After you're satisfied where you place them, you'll glue down everything. Make sure you're happy with where you placed it first. So I put my ocean wave in front of my boat. All right. The last thing you're going to do that we talked about last year and we're always going to talk about is these will probably look very similar to each other. I don't want yours to look exactly like mine. So the last thing you're going to do is you're going to go in and you're going to add details with a pencil first. I'm using a black crayon so you can see what I'm doing, but you're going to use a pencil. I want you to think of things that you can make in your picture to stand out from your friends. So because mine is nighttime, I'm going to go in and I'm going to add a moon. I drew a pencil first. I used crayon, but pretend I did pencil. Then I can go over it with black crayon. You can erase a pencil. You can't erase a marker or a crayon. And I'm going to go in and I'm going to add things in the sky. Remember, think of things you could add. You could do a deserted island. You could do a ship. You could do dolphins that are coming out. And the great thing about being at home on your computer is you could look up images. So if you're not sure how something looks like a dolphin or whatever, you could look up an image to know how to draw that. Okay, I can't wait to see the details you guys add. After you're done with this assignment, go ahead and submit it to me so I can check and see your project. I'm looking forward to seeing how much you've done and what your project looked like. All right, thanks for tuning in. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.